WOH, the NBA playoff race is heating up, and the Golden State Warriors are in the thick of it. We've got Steve Kerr dropping some truth bombs about playoff chances. But that's not all. A major decision is looming for the Warriors, and it involves Gui Santos and Draymond Green. Could we see a shakeup in the starting lineup? And if that wasn't enough, Draymond Green himself is calling for big changes within the league, specifically targeting referee transparency. What does he want to see happen? All this and more, right here on News. Don't go anywhere, and make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update.
Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Steve Kerr admits Warriors' playoff hopes are fading. The Golden State Warriors are facing an uphill battle as the NBA season enters its crucial final stretch, with coach Steve Kerr making an honest admission about the team's slim chances of securing a top-6 playoff seed. After a significant loss to the Lakers, the Warriors' current record places them in a precarious position, needing to overcome a considerable deficit with only 22 games remaining. Kerr, a seasoned leader known for guiding the team through various challenges, expressed the reality of their situation. "It's a lot to make up with 22 games left," he stated to reporters. "We don't even talk about it. It's not anything that is worth discussing because we just have to try to go out and win and see what happens." This candid assessment highlights the team's focus on playing one game at a time, especially with key players like Steph Curry, Jimmy Butler, and Kristaps Porzingis sidelined. Despite the daunting playoff picture, Kerr also shared his appreciation for the team's effort and competitive spirit, noting, "I'm enjoying the season. Our guys have competed and really done a good job of finding ways to win. These guys are great. It's a fun group to coach." While a direct playoff berth seems unlikely, the Warriors are still aiming to secure a spot through the play-in tournament, emphasizing the importance of consistent performance in the remaining games. Fans and analysts are weighing in, with many acknowledging Kerr's pragmatic approach. The focus now shifts to how the Warriors will navigate these final games, with the hope of building momentum for a potential play-in run. Don't go anywhere, because the decisions facing the Warriors' coaching staff are getting even tougher. Plus, we're diving into whether a key player should be benched. Gui Santos's rise forces Warriors' hand on Draymond Green. The Golden State Warriors found themselves in a celebratory mood, with Gui Santos signing a 3-year, $15 million extension. But the joy was short-lived as the Lakers delivered a resounding defeat. This contract extension has ignited a critical debate. Should Gui Santos be starting over veteran Draymond Green once the team is at full strength? Santos, the 55th pick in the 2022 NBA draft, has been making a compelling case for a starting role, particularly during Stephen Curry's 10-game absence. Over this period, Santos has impressed with averages of 15.1 points, 5.7 rebounds, and 4 assists. In contrast, Draymond Green has struggled, posting 8.4 points, 5.5 rebounds, and 4.8 assists on inefficient shooting percentages, and committing over 2 turnovers per game. Statistics reveal a stark difference when each player is on the court. The Warriors perform significantly better offensively and defensively with Santos on the floor compared to Green. With Green on the court, the team's offensive rating plummets, while his defense also falters. Conversely, when Santos plays, the Warriors' offense improves dramatically, and their defense remains solid. Further analysis of lineup combinations shows that while both Curry-Green and Curry-Santos lineups yield comparable results, the inclusion of Santos in certain four-man units demonstrates even greater defensive potential. The potential return of Kristaps Porzingis could further solidify the defense, making a lineup featuring Curry, Podziemski, Moody, Santos, and Porzingis a formidable option. Despite the difficulty of benching a player of Green's caliber, the data suggests that Steve Kerr should explore this possibility, prioritizing both the team's immediate performance and the future development of players like Santos. Could a veteran star be heading to the bench? We're breaking down the arguments for a radical lineup change that could redefine the Warriors' season. Coach's take: it's time for the Warriors to make a big Draymond Green change. As the NBA season heats up, the Golden State Warriors face mounting concerns, including lingering injuries to Kristaps Porzingis and Stephen Curry. Amidst these challenges, Draymond Green has been a consistent presence, but his performance has shown a noticeable decline, leading to a growing consensus that he should be moved to a bench role. Green, now approaching 36, has struggled significantly in Curry's absence, averaging just 8.6 points and shooting a dismal 37.9% from the field and 30.7% from three-point range. League insiders and coaches point out that without Curry, opposing defenses can easily exploit Green's lack of shooting threat, leaving him open without punishment. This has made the Warriors' opening lineups particularly vulnerable, especially in the first quarters where they've been among the league's worst offensive teams. With Draymond, you used to have to at least put a body on him because he was athletic enough to put it on the floor and get inside your defense, or he could knock down the three, one Western Conference assistant coach observed. Watch them now, and he is getting left wide open. And he is still at 31.7%, shooting from outside. The suggestion is not just to bench Green when Curry is out, but potentially even when he returns, arguing that his leadership and playmaking might be more effective guiding the second unit. With injuries sidelining key players like Curry, Butler, and Porzingis, the Warriors are improvising lineups. However, pairing Green with the second-string players has proven ineffective. Instead, lineups featuring Quinton Post, Al Horford, and Gui Santos have shown more promise. Despite Coach Steve Kerr's past reluctance to move Green to the bench, the current situation and performance data strongly suggest that a radical change is necessary for the team's best interest in the final weeks of the season. But Draymond Green isn't just talking about his own role on the court. He's got his sights set on a league-wide change that could impact every game. Draymond Green calls for major NBA referee transparency. Draymond Green, a prominent and often outspoken figure in the NBA, has voiced a strong opinion on a change he believes the league desperately needs: increased transparency in refereeing. Green, who has been a cornerstone of the Golden State Warriors' success, is known for his candid commentary on all aspects of the game, and his latest remarks target the officiating. "I think, for me, there would be more transparency with refereeing," Green stated. "In my opinion, I think that would be great for the league. Everybody sees everything on Front Street except this thing, and yet this is the thing people question the most." He questioned why player actions and league decisions are widely publicized, while officiating errors or inconsistencies remain shrouded in mystery. "So why is everything that happens in the NBA on Front Street in front of the world for everyone to see except what happens with referees?" Green elaborated. "When they're missing calls, when things don't seem right, what happens? Like, we don't know. But when the player does something wrong, you know right away." This call for transparency resonates with many fans and observers who have witnessed questionable calls and their impact on games. The current system often leads to speculation and frustration, as there's no clear accountability for officiating mistakes. Green's perspective highlights a double standard, where player transgressions are met with public scrutiny and potential penalties, while refereeing errors often go unaddressed or unacknowledged publicly. As the Warriors themselves navigate a challenging season with a 31-29 record, potentially facing the play-in tournament, Green's broader concerns about the league's operations add another layer to the ongoing discussions about the NBA's integrity and fairness. Will the league listen to Draymond's plea for fairness? And what does this mean for the Warriors' own playoff push? And that's a wrap on today's news. We saw Steve Kerr get real about the Warriors' playoff hopes, a tough call looming for the team involving Gui Santos and Draymond Green himself demanding more transparency from NBA referees. Don't miss out on any of these breaking stories. Make sure you're subscribed, hit that notification bell, leave a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all our social channels for more exclusive content. We'll see you next time.